Steven, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was quite busy. I was so tired that I went to bed right after dinner on Sunday. How about you, Emily?
I had a pretty relaxing weekend, actually. Anna, did you do anything special?
Yes, I visited my grandchildren. They were so excited to see me that we played games all afternoon. By the end of the day, I was so exhausted that I could hardly keep my eyes open. Steven, what made your weekend so busy?
Well, I had a lot of yard work to do. The weeds had grown so tall that it took me hours to clear them. Emily, do you do a lot of gardening?
Sometimes, but not as much as I'd like. My flowers were so beautiful last year that I decided to plant even more this year. Anna, do you enjoy gardening?
Yes, I love it. My garden was so colorful this spring that I spent a lot of time outside just admiring the flowers. Steven, what do you grow in your garden?
Mostly vegetables. Last summer, my tomatoes were so plentiful that I ended up giving a lot to my neighbors. Emily, what's your favorite thing to grow?
I love growing herbs. My basil was so fragrant last year that I made pesto almost every week. Anna, do you grow any herbs?
Yes, I have a small herb garden. My rosemary was so fresh that I used it in almost all my cooking. Steven, what's your favorite dish to make with your garden vegetables?
I love making fresh salads. My cucumbers were so crisp that they were perfect for summer salads. Emily, do you have any recipes you'd recommend?
I make a great vegetable soup. My carrots were so sweet that they added a wonderful flavor to the soup. Anna, do you have any special recipes you'd like to share?
Yes, I have a wonderful zucchini bread recipe. My zucchinis were so large that I had to get creative with them. Steven, do you bake much?
Not often, but I made an apple pie last fall. The apples were so ripe that the pie was a hit with my family. Emily, do you enjoy baking?
Yes, I do. My cookies were so popular at the bake sale that they sold out in minutes. Anna, do you like to bake for special occasions?
Absolutely. My chocolate cake was so rich that everyone wanted the recipe. Steven, do you have any favorite baking memories?
Yes, my mother used to bake the best bread. It was so warm and soft that we could hardly wait to eat it. Emily, do you have any baking tips?
Yes, always use fresh ingredients. My cakes were so fluffy that everyone asked for seconds. Anna, what's the best baking advice you've received?
My grandmother always said to bake with love. My pies were so delicious that they became a family tradition. Steven, do you think baking is easier now than it was in the past?
It's hard to say. The recipes are so accessible now that anyone can try baking at home.
Emily, do you think technology has made baking easier? Definitely. My bread machine is so convenient that I can bake fresh bread anytime. Anna, do you use any special gadgets for baking?
Yes, I have a stand mixer. It's so efficient that it saves me a lot of time. Steven, do you think you'll try baking more often now?
I might. It's so rewarding to see the results of your efforts that I might just start a new baking tradition.